Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers, Facebookians. Welcome to another edition of Living Simply and Fun. As you can see behind me, I got 5 out of 6 horses worked on. And there we go. We have all 6 lit. Sometimes they go out. These are over almost 30 years old, so bear with me. We got them when I was a young girl. So anyways, as you can see, I had to readjust the bed for the Hello Kitty stuff because, as you know, I'm a Hello Kitty fan through and through. I got one of my purses here. This is Hello Kitty. It's Alice in Wonderland. Ha! So, anyways, I take my bags with me. I alternate them. I also have Hello Kitty purse and Hello Kitty this and Hello Kitty that. I want to get a Hello Kitty scarf. But anyways, story behind this is the second one. The first one we lost in Fred Meyer's in Wenatchee, and it kind of bummed me out. So the next day, my neighbor was going to go to back to Wenatchee for another follow-up on her doctor's appointment. They were very fast, and voila, we went to the store and got another one. This time I keep it tied so it doesn't fall off, you know. Usually I only pull it out of the neck, you know, to have it when I'm ready for you know, ready for whatever, you know. So Aaron apologizes. He was over here for a bit. Let me just tell you, he came by for a bit. He's left. Usually he wants to be at home playing his PS2. As you all know, his PS3 died. What has happened is his PS3 died and he's got to get it repaired again. So he came by to help me out, learn some stuff about this game, which I just got, the Disgaea collection. This is really what they call, and I want to say a shout out to CGR Undertow. Derek, good work on your last video. It was really good. I'm going to miss him because I loved his RPGs, and one of the reviews I watched today was about this game series, and he says this is just a level up machine of a game where you can work and get every character to 9,999 and be really beefed up. And this is what people focus on in the game. So you end up with like boatloads of money, you know. So and for some of you out there wondering, yes, I got my nails painted. I got to redo them. I got a nail kit, which is really cool. Let me unplug this for a second. I know exactly. Anyways, I can't get it actually, but it's a nail kit that holds 4 creams, 12 nail polishes, and the nail kit itself on the top for trimming and cleaning and everything your nails. It's really cool. And then my second makeup kit, the big boxy one, actually has 2 nail polishes that came with it. And so I've been painting my nails, if you guys don't know, this color of pink. So this is what I've been using right here. I wanted to go with this type of red, but it's not the time, you know. So today when I was out, I got a real good deal on some nail polish. My next polish you guys will see me with is, because it's affordable, is green. Sparkly green. My aunt said I should do a gold or silver for Christmas. Nah, the green sounds really cool, so I'm going with the green. And the other one I picked up is blue. I saw some blue recently and I just said, wow, I need some blue. And then I got holiday red right here. Holiday red. I'm not wearing makeup right now because, well, it is 9 o'clock at night and, well, you know, I got things to do. So, anywho, the other thing I wanted to share with you today is I got on sale also, and I've been wanting to get it, and they restocked, is some new makeup. I got some new lipstick, holiday red. Aaron said this is the type of lipstick that every tranny would wear, so they'd say F me. He gets a little moody at times this time of year, I think. Scarlet red, again, It's the one that screams out, "I want to get laid." Right. I just figured I'd be playing with it. And then this one, which is True Red. Again, I mean, I'm not looking to get laid, okay? So, anyways, we got a plan for our video of how to cook turkey for dummies still. We have the turkey cooked, but he forgot. He's like, "Ooh, I forgot. Oh, well." So, anyways, so our plan is we're going to get to it. We have to pick up either turkey or hams on Tuesday of next week. That'll be 3 days before Christmas, and then we are pretty good, on that aspect. And yes, I'm still wearing a bracelet for some of you out there. One of my friends calls me Boobsley McGee. I don't know why. Anyways, I love Mario, so don't, and don't say to me that my Christmas things from the past are annoying or the Hello Kitties. This is just me, so I'm myself. But anyways, since the last video, which I can't even remember what was the last video. Let me look real quick for you tuners, so we can actually get what's going on. What the hell? Okay, my channel. We did our video 2 weeks ago, Christmas video selection, and then an update. So this is going to be an update to an update. So, okay. So anyways, the update for you all is since the first, we've been running around getting Christmas prepared, ordering Christmas, wrapping Christmas presents, getting things together. Part of living simply and fun is trying to find deals. We just want to say for this video, since I'm the host tonight, is check the dollar store out. You can find some really good, amazing deals there. As long as you're not being mowed over like a Black Friday thing where everyone's trying to fight for a TV or some deal for a game system, you guys should be fine. So, on that aspect. Since then, let's see, it was, I can't even remember when it was, but, we got everything done on, the 3rd, I believe it was. It was the 3rd or the 4th. We went in to see Aaron's doctor. Then he had to see, since then he's been seeing a physical therapist. He's been kind of moody lately, so you know how that is. So let's see, phone calls were on the 3rd. We also did my therapist on the 8th, and then we did some other stuff on the 4th. We went to town on the 4th, and we saw my uncle the 4th, and then the following week on Wednesday or Thursday and Friday, the 10th and the 11th, we went into town again to get some stuff. We went to town, and when we did, on those days, we decided, actually no, it was the 8th, the 9th, and the 10th. That's right. The 9th and 10th, we went back with our neighbors, and when we were there, we checked out. The 10th, we got pizza, which was Little Caesars. Their Detroit style was really good. I recommend it. And then on the 9th, I overloaded and pigged out on Arby's. I was just bloated. Then finally, the day after the 10th, I believe it was the 11th, when I got a notice from Aaron that the doctor, a surgeon, basically wanted me to sign a release so Aaron can talk to get questions answered because they weren't answering them all before the consultation. As you know, I'm going for gender confirming surgeries or gender reassignment surgery. Some call it surgical intervention. So when we were trying to figure it all out, there was a few complications. So me and Aaron's working on clearing it up. I've been kind of depressed situational because they told me I didn't need to bring anything. My insurance, as you know, would be covering it. And then whatever isn't covered, I would be billed for. So we need to regulate that and to ask the question. So probably tomorrow or tonight, before bed, we will email the surgeon again or the surgeon's assistant and clear it up. So if we can clear this up without any problems, we're fine. We've already wrote a letter to the surgeon, the psychiatrist, and the therapist complaining about the depression of the treatment that has been given to me. So what else can I say is, on top of that, today's been interesting. As you know, part of the adventure is we went into the post office and we shipped out gifts today. I got to go back tomorrow and drop off 3 cards. They're all international cards, if you didn't know, because I really do want to get the international cards sent, so you know how it goes on that. So we're very, very well. Happy about that. So another thing is we were worried about some other stuff that we were so we are very happy, you know, that everything's going good for us here at Living Simply Fun. Even though Aaron's becoming moody a bit, you know, it's because he's just you know, very moody about you know, different things going on in the world, you know, PS3 dying and everything else. But we're trying to make it. So, you know, and this is a update before Christmas for you all. So that's why it gets to be larger than life, because we can actually make it as large as we want. So, anyways, the other thing I wanted to say to you all is, because I'm doing the hosting tonight, getting prepared, I gotta get to my game soon. I just wanted to say, you know, we're waiting for the last of the Christmas gifts to come in from my aunt and uncle, and it goes under the tree. We're also working on certain things, which, by the way, worst case scenario for some of you out there, I do need to bring this to your attention today. Some of you people have been negative on my channel, on my private channel, or me and Aaron's joint channel. So I want to cut the BS first of all and say that I keep a briefcase. This costed me $5. I've had it for almost 10 years. This is a good little thing. It was brand new when I got it too for $5. So, and so you think it's not cheap for $5. It also has the locks and everything in it. I knew a guy had one like this. He had a 9mm in it, and one day he opened it and it's just sitting there, and I'm like, dude, you know, shouldn't you have a safe for it? He says, my kids are old enough. He was my mom's boyfriend. He just, you know. Anyways, this is my travel itinerary. For some of you out there, Aaron thought it'd be best to talk to you about this for a minute for my trip to my surgery. Right now, I told the surgeon that if I don't have surgery, pretty much the ticket's going to be wasted of $700 because we cannot use it in that time frame. We only got a couple months, so we're trying to clear it up. The other thing is we might go to another state to get breast augmentation done first to clear up this mess, but we'll see what the therapist and the psychiatrist has to say. So, anyways, that's the problem right now. We're trying to resolve the surgeon. We're trying to resolve the nurses of the surgeons. We're also trying to get emails sent out to the doctor who's going to do the breast augmentation and go from there. But for you cigar smokers out there in this video, I do want to share with you all that we have 3 cigars being planned. One for Christmas Eve, or 4 I should say, I think it is. One for Christmas Eve, one for Christmas Day, one for New Year's Eve and one for New Year's Day. Plus the fact we get paid right before New Year's, so we can pick up another few cigars. Now me, I'm just hoping that one deal is still available that I saw that I could have got for Christmas, but what the hell. So yes, everything is going good for me, I should say. God has been very good to me, Yahweh and Yahshua. Yahshua meaning Jesus in, I believe it's Hebrew, and or Aramaic, and as you know, Yahweh is Hebrew for Lord, pretty much. I was talking to Jessie Girl, if you guys don't know, she's a good friend of mine on Facebook. She said pretty much that Jehovah means provider, my provider. Well, I'm not a Jehovah Witness. I don't really care. Jessie Girl's going to find this video anyways, but she's a sweetheart anyways. I just think it's stupid to talk about and worship a name that came about through William Tyndale, who was trying to pronounce JHWH and said it was, if you read Bible history, it could be considered, instead of Yahweh, they call it the Yahuists. So there's a lot of different things, but I'm not going to go into details with Living Simply Fun for religion. If you want good religious books, bring them in from the library, and if they have some, read them. That's what the library is for, is to utilize the library as much as possible for it all. So I'm trying to get comfortable sitting here. So anyways, we will do a Christmas video for you all. We also will keep you updated. Right now, there's no new updates. We're not going anywhere until the 31st of the month. I gotta check to see if the buses are riding on the 31st. Sometimes they give us one of those crap hole dum-dum things, where it says something like, we, rider alert, and that is something that we really do not like, because they're telling us, oh, well, we're closed for this and we're this. Okay, so, on it, I will tell you, since we are me and Aaron are a type that is and let's see, Christmas and New Year's for the Rider Alert is December 25th and December 30th, with no routes along at 7 p.m. with routes ending by 6. So the buses will stop around 7 o'clock. So if we want to get in, we have to get in back home by no later than 7. See, that really comes in handy. So anyways, Living Simply Fun also talks about different things like traveling by the bus. We travel by bus because it's easier. However, Aaron, of course, is becoming a grumpy curmudgeon at times for some of you out there. But it's only because he's cranky, because he's got, I call him the old man falling apart. I mean, he's got this wrong, that wrong, this wrong, that wrong. Then he complains about it. And so, like today, we wanted to get the packages shipped to the family. We got the tracking numbers. We went to the store, and on our way to the store, he was complaining about severe pain in his foot. So, he's falling apart. So, anyways, with that said, everyone, I know I really am looking forward to doing the video with you. I'm not going to say anything because I got a program with the software to the high-definition webcam that we will have for Living Simply and Fun. I will take it with us, the USB one, because Aaron does not need to use his crappy webcam in the kitchen. We're going to use this one, and he's going to explain how to do it in sections. I'll put it together, and then we will be pretty good. It will take some time, so I'll be using his computer on the day that it happens, because he's not really figured out how to do it. He just wants it to go and be done, so unless he makes the video all in once. So, and my phone, by the way, if you heard that, has been blown up a lot lately because Jessie Girls is always talking, and to me, she's a sweetheart. She's a trans girl. And Rhonda Girl's another girl I talk to a lot. So, we're, pretty good. So, But anyways, for some of you out there, um, right now I'm working on, for Living Simply Fun, besides trying to fix the surgeon problem and get things better so I'm not depressed, because I get depressed because the healthcare is there, yet, you know. And by the way, for some of you out there, my subscribers out there that already yelled about the taxpayers should not be paying for transgendered healthcare, let's just say the state of Washington just passed a thing saying that all transgender related healthcare will be covered in the state of Washington. So with that said, everyone, you know, everything is good. I just want to let you know that we, in general, are keeping well. You know, even though Aaron's been in a grumpy mood, bad mood, being more and more like a enclosed hermit, or as I call uh, a recluse, or he's done like Angela, and Angela watches this channel. Angela, Merry Christmas. We hope you get what you want for Christmas. Your gifts are on the way. Same with you, Auntie, and same with you, Sister Teddy. But Aaron's becoming more and more of an introvert, and it kind of worries me, you know. So, but there's nothing much I could do about it. So I'm just saying, you know, in general. So, anyways, so I will keep you updated. We have that video coming up soon, how to make a turkey for dummies. And, anyways, other than that, you know, all is well. You know, I went shopping, I got things done. 30th and the 31st will be interesting. I will keep you informed of the surgery problem. And I will keep you informed about everything when it comes to everything going on. Just so you know, right now, I am on a Disgaea kick, so I do want to finish my Disgaea time. And I do want to get Disgaea games for other systems, so I'm going to be working on that. So, you know, so tomorrow's plan is simple. It's Thursday. I'm going to do everything I usually do, cook, clean, you know, do my things. Friday is going to be good. Friday night's going to be good. Saturday's my day of rest. Sunday, I've learned here at Living Simply and Fun to clean the studios, to turn on football and watch it while you're cleaning your apartment. It actually works. The only really messy thing is Sundays I do the dusting, and the office always has to be re-put back together. I leave papers in there. I do this, I do that, I toss this. So, you know, and it's just the way I am. Oh, and talking about one other thing for Living Simply and Fun. Let's see if we can do this real quick just to see if we can actually get him. You can see my little Ooter dog sitting on the floor, sleeping next to my cane. So, for some of you out there, I do want to say to you all here at Living Simply and Fun also that, that since you're staying with us this long, I hope, that we just want to say to you all happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and, you know, keep updates, because we will be talking about Living Simply and Fun. Like, some of the video topics for 2016 is going to be, you know, cheap cell phones like this one. And that would be my sister. So she just said, you know. So I'll talk to her in a minute. But yes, keep your updates. We're going to talk about cheap cell phones that can do for Living Simply and Fun. We're going to talk about clean, green, energy things, how to wash clothes by hand, you know, with certain things, because this is what we do. And we're also going to be talking about this time of year in 2016, sometime, we will also be talking about how to find some cheaper fares so you can get the best dollar for your value on Living Simply and Fun here. So stay tuned. Stay tuned, because we will let you know, me and Aaron, what we got for Christmas. Of course, Aaron, of course, doesn't know, but I put myself in the poorhouse again for him like I did last year. But he deserves it, you know, just, let's just say you'll find out Christmas Day on our channel what he got. So, with that said, everyone, Thank you for subscribing. Please look for future videos. We're not doing all the time anymore. If you want to check out my channel, you know where to find it. You can check out the daily videos. I do daily videos every day, and those videos are really, really cool. So, with that said, everyone, peace, love, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. That just leaves the playing field really open. Please add and subscribe if you like. Please post comments, leave feedback, suggestions. Thank you, and may God bless you all.